What's up, y'all? It is Plato Duque, aka Pablo Tremendo, coming at you live over here in the beautiful Tampa, Florida. This is just an update. It's been maybe over a week since the latest hurricane. The city is still feeling the effects of it. I urge people who have loved ones in Florida to reach out to them, see what they need, see how they can help. But that's just a reminder that I wanted to put in this video. Now, the main topic of this video is sincerity and being true to oneself. Amongst all things and all things that you could be, the biggest and the best thing that you could be for yourself, for the development of your character, and for the utmost potential that you have to reach it and to achieve it and even exceed it, is to remain true to your purpose, to who you are, your values, your morals, your standards, and what you believe in. Don't let people make you feel like you have to morph into their mold of who they picture you as. Because as a person, you'll realize that all the hundreds and thousands and millions of people around you that see you, that view you, have different perceptions of you. That's a different person that exists in their mind that is not the same as a person that you see in your mind and your brain. So remember to be kind to yourself first and foremost, and give yourself some slack and allow yourself to grow from previous and past mistakes that you've made in the past, previous decisions that you've made that may not have been the best decisions in the world, that may not have been the most self gratifying decisions. They might have been decisions that you made to please others. They might have been decisions that you made in a moment of lapse of judgment. You might have been drunk, you might have been high, you might have been under the influence of something or someone. I know that a lot of us have dealt with people that are abusive, people that are manipulative, and we need to remain true to ourselves even through these circumstances that we face, where people will try to shape the answers that we give, that they try to shape the decisions that we make based on how we value them and where we put them at in our life and how we prioritize them in our daily living. What I want to say to everybody that's watching this video, even if it's just one person, I want to tell you that the main person that is affected by anything that you do, the very first person that's going to be affected is you. So you have to think about yourself. You have to think about your goals, your ideas, your future. You have to think about everything that relates to you and who you want to be in the next few years, in the next few weeks, in the next few months, in the next few days, because we do not have tomorrow promised to us. Tomorrow is not promised to us. The next day is never something that we have guaranteed. So we have to be self-aware and mature enough to make decisions that we can stand on today and that will still be relevant in the future if we are so blessed to still be here in the future. Because in the blink of an eye, I can barely snap with this hand. In the blink of an eye, your whole life could be gone. For the people who suffered in Hurricane Katrina, my heart goes out to them because they suffered tremendously. And who knows? There could have been possible millionaires, there could have been possible inventors, there could have been possible doctors, lawyers, artists, possible judges, jurors, presidents, people who could have been way further in life. And out of nowhere, the rug got pulled up under them, and they're no longer here. So I say this to say this. I say that to say this. The sincerity that you live your life with and and the purpose that you choose to direct your life with will allow you to become your greatest version of yourself. It will allow you to supersede all previous notions of who you thought you could be. So don't close yourself off in a box just because your parents taught you growing up that, you don't talk until you're spoken to, things of that nature, that they didn't value your opinions or your actions or your questions, that your questions were stupid or that your ideas didn't make any sense, because at the end of the day, they don't have to fucking make sense to those people. Your ideas, your imagination is only limited by what you can perceive. And it doesn't have to make sense to anybody else's reality. Your reality is yours alone to live. And you live in your own reality first. You're the creator and the architect of your destiny. So just with that, I want you to know that I love you. I'm rooting for you. I'm praying for you. And in the most humble of sense, I want you to know that you are the shit. You are the best version of yourself right now. But that's just right now. Time is ticking and talking, and it will continue to tick-tock until we're not here anymore. So I need you to continue to fight. I need you to continue to choose to live, continue to choose to survive, because one day, once we're ready, and even when we're not ready, we'll get to a point where we can thrive without needing anybody's permission to do so. So just remember how important your own opinion is to yourself. Remember how important your life is to yourself. Remember how important your morals are to you. And just go out there and kick ass. Love yourself, love others, love itself, and allow yourself to grow. Your future self will thank you for it. And your inner child will be smiling. Plato.